for inviting me for this. About me. I grew up in an era where there were restrictions for everything. How to talk, how to walk, how to sit, how to stand, how to dress. So there were restrictions for everything, everywhere. So that restrictions gave me strength as well as pulled me down. So I decided which one to take it for me and which one to let it go. So I took the restrictions which will help me to grow. Even restrictions can help us to grow. That I learned from those restrictions which were imposed on me. So with those restrictions, I came out and I got married at the age of 22. Immediately after my graduation, I got married, but I don't want to get married. I told my mom that I want to work, and I don't know why, but I want to get into a bank. That was my aim when I was studying. But I got married at 22 and I was shifted to Delhi, where I don't know to speak Hindi. I know to read and write Hindi very well, but I didn't know to speak then. So I moved there. I spoke to the ladies who are there around in the quarters. My husband was in Indian Air Force. So I had to meet many people there. I spoke to them. Though I didn't speak proper Hindi, I learned from them. And within a span of 2 years, I started speaking Hindi very fluently with them. They were also amazed by that. Then after that, I moved to Bikaner, Delhi to Bikaner. Bikaner is a very remote village called Nal. There was an Air Force school wherein kids were taught the primary school, where how the North Indian, it's not I'm not degrading or something. You know how the North Indian people will speak English, right? They will bite the letters. So when my son was in that school, when he spoke like that, I felt, no, this is not the right way to speak. Someone had to teach them. So I went to the school and I told them I'm ready to teach. Though I don't have a BA degree, I would like to teach since my son is also in that school. They interviewed me. The wing commander interviewed me and he said, yeah, of course, you can do it. So that was the first appreciation I got. And I got into that school and did a big change. And from there, after seeing the change, they shifted me to an army public school where as a PGT commerce teacher. So I took classes for 11th and 12th students, and there also I created a change in speaking and personality development. I did for those children because it is a very remote village. So from there we got into Bangalore. From North to Bangalore. It's a big change for us. So it's a very cosmopolitan city. And when I moved there, I got into the bank. At last, my dream came true moment. So I got into HSBC. You all would know when we attend an interview and with a diversified profile, you know what will be the first question. How come from a primary teacher to a banker, would you be able to do it? Though I had a commerce and accountancy degree, I didn't have experience then. I convinced them that I can do it. And I told them within 1 year's time, I can prove myself. They gave me a job and they proved. I became the star performer of that year and best employee of the HSBC Bangalore in which was the year? It's 2006, I think. Yeah, it's 2006. So I became the best employee of 2006 HSBC. So from there, I decided, okay, I am capable of doing much more than what I am doing right now. I decided that. Then I told my husband, quit your Air Force job. He was shocked. Why should I? He said, you're much capable than, because he is also equally talented like me. So I told him, please quit, join me, let us do something together. We start our own firm. Why to work for others? That time our son was studying in a school. So he was hesitating. I was not. I said, we can take care, no problem. Even if money is not there, we'll do something, we can cope up. He said no. So he stuck on to his job. That thought was in my mind and I was kept on pondering that. And when he got shifted to Dubai, I came here. I joined Writer Prep, admission consultancy firm, wherein I consulted the students who want to study abroad. So I gave them so many, and I learned. I also learned what are the opportunities available in so many countries for students. In Germany, they can study without fees if they learn German. Within 6 months course, they can learn German. So like that, so many things I also learned. And I help the students to understand those parameters. So from there, again that thought came up. I have to start something of my own. Since my son was studying, my husband was not ready to join me. In 2020, when the COVID hit, I decided, no, this is the time I have to do something for myself and by myself. So 2021, when the COVID ended, I told my husband, I'm going to start. I have my savings. I'm going to start my own firm. If you're going to join or not, it's up to you. So I started my own firm called the Global Solutions. I started as a finance and accounting firm, and it was very difficult to get a bank account. You all know, you all must be knowing it. So I ran between HSBC, ADCB, Emirates NBD. I was convincing them. I did so many, gave them business plan, everything, but I was not able to get a bank account. After 6 months of difficulties, I got account into VO. VO gave me an account. I started. In 2022, when my son finished his studies, again, I put up the question to my husband, are you ready now? Because he has finished his studies. He's on his own then. So I said, no, you can join. He said, no, we have to have contingency. If you're going to talk like this, it's going to be on and on and on, and we are not going to do anything by ourselves. Please join. Then he said, okay, what if? That question came. He said, whatever it is, no issues. I am there. I can take care. Please step down. Come. Then he resigned his job, a well-paying job, a European company job. He resigned and he joined me in 2023. So from 2023 till 2025, it's on. So as a service mind, we are doing so many help in the form of education to the underprivileged students in India. The builders, there is a builder called Ashiana, you must be knowing. So in that community, there's a big construction happening. So the students of the workers, of the laborers, we are educating them. We are giving education and we are supplying food and we are supplying dress, clothes, everything. So we were taking care of them for 2 years initially. Then someone came up, they said they want to do it. Okay, we asked them whether can they join with us and we all can do it together. They said no, they want to do it because they are from the Ashiana side. Okay, we just gave it to them. And we adopted 2 children from Sivananda Gurukulam and we are educating those 2 girls. So this is what the service thing I am doing right now. But after meeting Umaji and after knowing so many things happening here, now I want to do more. So I have come down. So now I have got my time also to do all those things. So I've joined Umaji also.
Oh, so nice.
I hope I will be able to do service more to the community. And one thing I would like to say is, women, if they decide to do something, they can do it.
True.
There must be something which is pulling them back, but it's up to them to go forward and achieve it. That's what I learned from my own experiences. I'm a writer. I've authored 3 novels in Tamil. And when I joined Rama Mother, she told me, why don't you put up one of my story came in Anand magazine. She read that and she said, why can't you do it as a drama? Yeah, I can do it, right? I told her, then I did it and I won that year. So from there, along with her, my short film and short skit started. And one of the judges who came here and saw it, she wanted me to put it in Chennai. So I went there. I selected people from Chennai and I trained them and I participated in the Kurunarakan competition in Chennai and I won Best Director Award there. So this is my journey. Still on and I want to achieve more, I want to learn more, I want to